Radio Rahim with Joseph Parker in the corner tonight for Tyson Fury. What a spectacular performance. Talk me through what you saw from the corner.
I saw him boxing very nicely and picking his shots and moving well, controlling the ring from the outside, and then just got him with a nice, clean right uppercut. It was a very, very good shot.
It was rough in there. There was elbows, headbutts. There was a lot of grabbing, and the referee had to separate them a few times. Do you feel like that was working towards Tyson's advantage, or was that the game plan that Dillian would have preferred to just make it scrappy and inside?
I think it's Dillian's game plan, but Tyson did prepare for it. Dillian came prepared. Like, he was doing very well, and he was on the inside. He was roughing him up, and he was doing everything he could to win this fight.
We saw the body shots landing, probably the shot that was most consistently landing for Dillian Whyte. Did that concern you at all?
Not really. Tyson can take a lot of shots to the body. I think that's why he prefers to have a bit of weight there to take the shots.
Now, one of the best uppercuts you could see in boxing is a nice clean one from mid-range, which is what Tyson delivered. Did you see that coming tonight?
I didn't see it coming. I mean, they were calling for it. I didn't see it coming at the moment, but he was working on it throughout the camp. And then he came up to me and said, "That's how you throw it."
Now, we all know Tyson's retired in the ring. He's consistent here in the locker room saying the same. If he is done, where do you rate him amongst the heavyweights in history?
It's unbiased because we're very close, so I'll say that he's right up there with Muhammad Ali. And he's a one of a kind, inside the ring and outside of the ring.
What do you think a guy like Tyson, who's lived so much of his life in the ring and dedicated to the sport, especially these last several years, does when it's all done and he's home?
He's got a lot of options that can come from his boxing career. He's done so well in boxing, and he's a personality and he's entertaining. He can go into movies. He can do whatever he wants to do now.
What about Joseph Parker? What is he expecting to do next?
We're nearly close to locking in a fight with Joe Joyce, and as soon as we lock it in, I'll start training for the fight. And we're just looking to finalize the contract, get a venue, get a date, and then I'll start camp and prepare well.
Well, you feel like that's pretty much a done deal?
Pretty much, it's nearly done.
Will you have Tyson in your corner for that fight?
Yeah, if he wants to be in my corner, he can be in my corner. I know he'll be a busy man, but I'm using his gym and I'm based in Morecambe, so I'll be seeing him a lot in training camp.
And how do you see your matchup with Joe Joyce, and where are your advantages?
I want to win, and I'm going to beat him up. I'm going to box him move. I'm going to be rough and get him out of there. I want to try my best to get him out of there like that.
It's a pleasure to talk to you, Joseph. I'll be ringside for that fight for sure. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man.
Radio Rahim with Joseph Parker.